Hey guys, what is going on? Rigo here with the noobs, and Warzone Ranked is finally here. And I've got a full breakdown of the rules, how skill divisions work, as well as rewards. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the rules then, and the party size for Warzone Ranked is trios. You'll be playing on the Al Mazrah map, and the mode is Battle Royale. There are also public event restrictions, so you won't see things like fire sales, for example. And there are restrictions on vehicles too, so you're not going to see things like heavy choppers. There's limitations on gameplay, so there'll be no multiple circles towards the end of a match, and they've also removed the ability to throw rocks in the gulag for some unknown reason. Another really important rule with Warzone Ranked is that you're going to need to be at least level 45 in order to play. Moving on to skill divisions then, and the format here is exactly the same as it is in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer variant of Ranked. If you're not aware of what that is, then there's 8 separate skill divisions as you can see on screen, starting at bronze, and they move all the way up to the top 250. All players will start Warzone Ranked at the bronze skill division, and each skill division has within it 3 tiers, except for iridescent and the top 250. And this means that to progress from bronze to silver, you'll need to go from bronze 1 to bronze 3 before progressing to silver 1 and so on. If you're lucky enough or good enough to reach iridescent or the top 250, which is the top 250 players globally, then you won't be subjected to tiers. But how do you progress through skill divisions? Well, that's based on something called SR. Again, if you play Modern Warfare 2 Ranked, then this is going to sound familiar. SR stands for skill rating, and the more SR you have, the higher you progress through the skill divisions. You can see from the graphic on screen the SR you need to progress through each skill division. But how do you actually get SR? Well, for Warzone Ranked on a high level, you can gain SR depending on your placement in the match, e.g. top 20 or top 10, as well as any kills, assists that you get in the game, and also kills by your squad are factored in as well. But let's break down in detail the SR scoring system. So if there are 21 or more squads remaining in a match, and the format is Battle Royale as I mentioned at the start, then you'll gain 5 SR points per kill or assist, and 2 SR points for one of your squad mates eliminating an enemy player. If there are between 4 and 20 squads remaining, then the SR rewards increase to 7 SR per kill or assist, and 3 SR points for one of your squad mates eliminating that enemy player. And if you manage to make it to the final 3 squads, then those numbers increase dramatically to 15 SR points per kill/assist, and 7 SR points for the squad mate eliminations. In addition, you'll also gain SR points for where you finish in the match. So if you only finish in the top 40 squads, it's 5 SR, top 30 is 10 SR, and so on, as you can see from the table on screen. So if you're consistently getting top 10 with kills and assists, combined with solid team play, then you're going to progress pretty comfortably. This combination of SR from your placement and how well you're performing throughout the match will help you progress, or regress depending on how well you perform. Another really important factor which is new for Warzone Ranked in reference to SR is deployment fees. Every time you deploy, you'll lose SR, save for one skill division which is bronze. So bronze players will not have to pay the SR fee for deploying whatsoever, but every other skill division will. For example, as you can see on screen, if you're silver and you're in the second tier, you'll lose 14 SR each time you deploy. The higher your skill division, the higher the fee for deploying into the Warzone. Why have the devs done this? Well, presumably to try and bring some balance to the mode, and keep the best players honest. If you really are good enough to be something like Crimson, Iridescent or top 250, then you're going to have to pay for it in the form of SR to prove it. With Modern Warfare 2 Ranked in multiplayer, at the end of each season, players will knock down to the start of the skill division below where they ended the season, and it's the same here with Warzone. So if, for example, you're Gold 3 at the end of the season, then you're going to be knocked down to Silver 1. There are a couple of exceptions to that rule, however. Obviously, if you're Bronze 3, then you can only go down to Bronze 1 at the worst, and for any players in Crimson, Iridescent or top 250, then they're going to drop all the way down to Diamond 1 at the end of the season. Also included in Warzone Ranked is SR Forgiveness and Demotion Protection. SR Forgiveness protects you from losing SR if one of your teammates drops out or quits mid-game. Demotion Protection means that once you progress to a new skill division, say for example progressing from Bronze 3 to Silver 1, you won't lose any SR for your first 3 games in that new skill division of Silver. So next up, let's talk about rewards, and all of the rewards in Warzone Ranked are separate to those in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer variant. Firstly, the rank system, and this goes up to a maximum rank of 50, and it can be progressed through your placement in a match. Top 25 squads gains you 1 star, it's 2 stars if you finish in the top 10 squads, and 3 stars for first place. As you progress through the ranks, you'll gain rewards, so you'll get a vehicle skin at rank 5, a ranked play wind tracker gun screen at rank 30, and a veteran operator skin at rank 50. In addition to the rank rewards, you can also earn unique rewards each season for completing 2 separate challenges, and they fall under placements and eliminations. Placement rewards include a pro issue weapon blueprint, and this will be based off a popular weapon of choice among the community during Season 3, and as part of this you'll also get a weapon charm. Elimination rewards include an awesome camo to use on any weapon. The final thing to call out is that this is a shorter than usual season for Ranked. You've effectively only got half a season until a Ranked reset at the start of Season 4. We believe Season 4 should be the time that Warzone Ranked goes fully live as well, as it's worth remembering that this is only a beta version of Ranked right now. And that's everything you need to know about Warzone Ranked. We'll be covering a bunch of other topics on this over the coming weeks and months, so be sure to click that sub button to keep up to date. If you've got any questions or thoughts about Warzone Ranked, then drop a comment below and we'll do our best to come back to you. Take care guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.